Long Night of Solace. The first part's called First Floor Alien something and something.
Beaches.
Didn't read it quick enough. Right near the beach. Wow, my voice just squeaked. So, legendary difficulty. Video taco for nextgentacos.com. We should probably buy that domain if it's not already taken.
I'm sure it's taken.
Next Gen Tacos. Yeah, so...
You're on the beach.
We are on the beach, and you're fighting your way up to a spaceship so you can get to the spaceship flying part of this level. This is a very, very long level. It kind of reminded me of... what level was it? The second level, maybe, in Halo 1?
Mm-hmm.
Where you kind of like start off nighttime on the cliff, and then you get you take a little portal up to the ship.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
Well, you fight all those guys on the deck.
Yeah, and then like it's the first
and then
time
you go
fight.
up there, and then there's the first time you see the camo sword guys.
Yep.
And you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, and that was one level. That was one level. That was a really long level. This one kind of reminds me of that because you start off here on the beach, and then you do the spaceship fighting part. And then
you do the midship part,
and then you go into the ship and kill a bunch more dudes, which is pretty tough. So it's very long. There's how many? 6 separate parts to this guide or to this level?
Yikes!
Yeah. Well, I chopped it up in like reasonable pieces so that it's easy to find what you're looking for. Anyway. So, this part on the beach here, whatever guns you finish this with are the guns you're going to start with after you get out of your ship. So it's important to like get a rocket launcher at the end of this and like a DMR or a pistol or something good because it'll come in handy. It'll definitely come in handy.
Yeah, it's weird how it did that. You'd think it would just start you fresh after such a long time.
Yeah, except it's the same level.
Well, I remember in the first level, when...
well, yeah, there's definitely parts.
There's just parts in the first level where it gives you fresh guns.
Yeah, well, on the last level, I think, the one where you're sitting on the gunner seat of the helicopter, and then it kind of crashes when it goes into that airfield, and then you have to jetpack up to the force field, or to the beam. The guns that you get into the helicopter with are not the guns that you are using when you fall out of the helicopter.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it's weird like that. Anyway, the combo, I've talked about this before, but I just finished the game actually on Legendary. Haven't finished recording it, I gotta play that last level again, but that combo is so essential to doing well. Mm-hmm. Like, you have to get amazing with it. You have to conserve ammo like you've never imagined on that last level on Legendary. It's pretty frustrating, pretty difficult. So there's going to be a dude running by in a second that's going to have a rocket launcher that you can swap with. Like the other 4 or 5 dudes that you're running with right now. Yeah, there we go. That guy's a rocket launcher. Just run up to him and hold B to swap. The other dudes with the arrows over their head, they're all your teammates that you can't swap guns with, unfortunately. And,
Ooh.
yeah, I almost died. It was just a random ship almost killed me. I should have edited this out. This is stupid. I was trying to like get a sniper rifle because one dude has rockets and I had rockets, so I was trying to swap. Like I just couldn't do the 3 trading math in my head.
Okay, there's a chicken, a fox, and a bag of grain on one side of the river. It's just you in a boat. How do you get everyone across?
And you can only take one thing at a time.
Anything
exactly.
Eaten.
That's exactly the math I was trying to do. This guy's pretty easy to kill though. You can probably melee him to death and just save some ammo.
Nice. I thought the rocket taking off or your ship taking off was pretty cool. Like when you find that ship, I didn't know what it was at first.
I was kind of expecting them to do what's that movie? The Right Stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called The Right Stuff. If you see the scene that I'm thinking of, you've seen it parodied a million times where there's 3 dudes walking slow motion and they have this awesome epic classical music and they're holding their helmets towards their side.
They definitely do that in
The Simpsons.
and in Armageddon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like every space movie ever.